thought-provoking discussions. We are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Good afternoon, this is Power 365 Online Radio. Good afternoon, this is Power 365 Online Radio. World News coming to you live from our studios here at Felele, Ibadan. My name is Olamide Adeniji, and these are the major headlines. Kaduna Governor meets Umahi on key road projects. Kwara Assembly seeks probe of workers' 3 billion naira salary arrears. Algon accuses Fubara of withholding local government funds, backs impeachment call. Wike is now working against PDP, Bode George. And just coming in, Prince Harry in London but not meeting King Charles. And still on the world news, Israel launches another Rafah operation as US looks to send message with bomb shipment move. The Kaduna State Governor Uba Sani has met with the Minister of Works Dave Umahi to discuss the progress of ongoing road projects in the state. Sani paid a visit to the minister at the ministry's headquarters in Abuja on Tuesday. The governor, in a statement released on Tuesday, said the meeting focused on the completion of the Abuja-Kaduna Road, the Eastern Bypass in Kaduna, the construction of the Kafanchan Kwai Road, and the Mando Benin Gwari Road. The governor also expressed satisfaction with the progress made so far, particularly on the Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Road project, which is expected to be completed next year. The Kwara State House of Assembly has urged the state government to probe the failure of a consultant to pay 3 billion naira salary arrears to local government and suburb workers in the state. Recall that the government released 3 billion naira to a consultant in February 2024 to clear all salary arrears for suburb teachers and local government workers inherited from the administration of ex-governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed. However, 3 months after the fund was released to the consultants, the salary arrears had yet to be paid. Moving a motion at the plenary of the State Assembly on Tuesday, Honorable Muhammadu Baba Saliu, representing Okuta Yashikira constituency, in a matter of general public importance titled The Needs for Consultants in Charge of Payment of Salaries of Local Government and Suburb Workers in Kwara State to ensure prompt payment of salary arrears to local government workers, urged the Assembly to wade into the matter. Saliu, while arguing the motion seconded by Honorable Abolarin Ganiu, Ekiti constituency, drew the attention of the Assembly to the non-payment of the salary arrears of local government and suburb workers to the consultants by the state government. Meanwhile, in Rivers State, the Rivers State chapter of the Association of Local Government Areas of Nigeria has accused Governor Siminalayi Fubara of withholding its funds meant for the 23 local government areas in the state. The state organ said the action had denied them of their functions in the administration of the third tier of the government. The local government chairman said the action of the governor is tantamount to proscribing local government councils in the state, even as they backed the call by the caretaker committee chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Tony Okocha, for the State House of Assembly to commence impeachment proceedings against the governor. The State Algon Chairman and Chairman of Port Harcourt City Local Government Area, Orwell Ihunda, stated this at a news briefing in Port Harcourt on Wednesday. You're still on to Power 365 Online Radio. We'll take a short break. When we return, we'll bring you more news.
Energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained.
You're welcome back to Power 365 Online Radio World News. Now, the other news, the other stories. In Delta State, the Delta State Police Command has warned the public about the dangers of generator fumes and urged them to be careful. This warning comes after an incident in which a mother and son lost their lives while using generator inside their house during rainfall. According to a statement signed by the State Police Public Relations Officer SP Bright Edafi on X.com on Wednesday, the mother and son died 2 days ago in Asaba, the state capital, while the daughter is currently receiving treatment at a nearby hospital. And in politics, elder statesman and the chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, Paul George, has affirmed that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, is a bona fide member of the party. George added that Wike, a former governor of Rivers State, had written a letter to the party stating his intention to work with the ruling All Progressives Congress government led by President Bola Tinubu. The former national vice chairman of the PDP Southwest gave the insights on the accusations that Wike was working against the PDP during his interview on a popular radio television program on Tuesday. And on the world news, Prince Harry was in London Wednesday to mark the 10th anniversary of his Invictus Games for wounded military veterans, but no meeting was scheduled with his estranged father, King Charles III. As with all his trips into the UK since he moved to the United States in 2020, his 3-day visit to the British capital has sparked a fresh round of speculation about a reconciliation with his family. A possible end to 4 years of rancor and score settling was seen as on the cards in February when Harry jetted in from California to briefly see his father after it was announced that he had cancer. But the palace doors look firmly shut to him this time around. A spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex, as Harry is also known, said on Wednesday that a meeting this week will not be possible due to His Majesty's full program. Still on the world news, Israel said earlier it is conducting what it describes as a precise counter-terrorism operation in specific areas of eastern Rafah. The IDF said it was carrying out the operation to eliminate Hamas terrorists and dismantle Hamas terrorist infrastructure within specific areas of eastern Rafah. A video was later released by the military showing a montage of military vehicles and troops firing out of a window. And this ends our news at 4 p.m. Thank you for staying tuned. But before we go, these are the major headlines once again. Kaduna Governor meets Umahi on key road projects. Kwara Assembly seeks probe of workers' 3 billion naira salary arrears. Algon accuses Fubara of withholding local government funds, backs impeachment call. Wike is now working against PDP, Paul George. Generator fumes kill mother, son in Delta, daughter hospitalized. Prince Harry in London but not meeting King Charles. Israel launches another Rafah operation as US looks to send message with bomb shipment. Thank you for staying tuned to World News at 4 p.m. That ends our World News. Join us again tomorrow when we bring you fresh episodes of programs and news from your favorite online radio here in the city of Ibadan, in the southwest and in Nigeria. Until then, do have a blessed evening. My name is Olamide Adeniji. God bless you.
Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria.